can see that Heroic are gearing up for a push into the upper site. Forrester, first point of contact. And so far, so good here for Entropiq, holding off the masses. But a nice return coming through. In fact, 3 quick kills in return from Heroic certainly will allow them to have greater chances now.
Yeah, that escalated very quickly indeed. Cadian found himself in the heaven position. Dealt with now, though. So you know where Forrester is. He's by the vent, however, so he can make that fast rotation, trying to do it quietly, but he'll start to speed up now as the bomb is getting planted by Shush. Can't make the connection, gets there eventually, knows nothing about it as he's looking towards the ramp, and he just may go for a defuse in this smoke. He won't hold it, but that would have been interesting. Storm not showing. I think there was a reasonable chance there with no kit, but Storm is pretty low health. He's just 1 bullet away now. There it is from Forrester, a headshot no less. A good start and a good finish for Entropiq. Heroic turning things around in the mid-round, but they kind of hut near hell, if you will. Doesn't really exist on a new one. I feel like they could have put that on there. It's a shame. So here we go, some jumping to create some space, and the numbers will prevail for Heroic as far as the ramp is concerned. Great pop flash, and down goes Elian. Cadian causing some problems now, some upgrades to be had. Information on Forrester's push from lobby is here. And now they need to make their next. Again, these mid-round rotations we're seeing from Heroic are just catching Entropiq off guard. Forrester's making it doable, however. But we've all got rifles now, apart from Crad with the MP9, but that's no real issue for him. Shush trying to plant that bomb. He's carrying the scout. Cadian's here for support as well, and there's another headshot from Shush. Those are not easy to do from
the lines of James Barlow talks about skins a lot. I'm like, you must not have listened to him before. It's about below average, if anything. But with that said, Forrester in that upper rafters position causing some problems here. But it seems like it'll be under control in the end. In the end, it's all like
Crad's got to be careful about his positioning, basically, because of this particular spray. That's what I'm looking for. Shush lucky to get away. Forrester wants to go further. It's almost like he knows he shouldn't, but he still put himself in a vulnerable place, and down he goes.
Yes, it's hard to accept that you don't get the kill there. It's really hard to accept.
Yeah.
Great to see that, it really is. Lackey will try to see what he can get done here, but does need a little bit of luck, and Lady Luck is not with him. Cadian. Oh, NickelBack going deep here. Wanting to get into the action there with the 5-7, gets so deep. And is not able to find anything off of it, though.
I did want to see him with more 5-7 than dual Berettas. Oh, Shush, through the smoke. Protects the weapon as well, which is important, because things can escalate quickly in that regard. And Entropiq are not in position with the remainder of their squad.
They are lacking utility here, so they would like to get some early kills, and they're looking to find those quite quickly here around Radio Room. Forrester takes down Tessus. Early victories here for Entropiq. They're looking to collapse on the lobby room, actually. They're not looking to go back after those initial kills. Storm goes down as well. This is working out quite nicely for Entropiq. In fact, everybody's been just annihilated in the lobby area here for
Oh, there'll be more aggression then from Entropiq. Just like Heroic did on the CT side of Ancient, taking the game away early on. They'll try to do the same. So ramp is a no-go area whatsoever, but it'll still be a 5 versus 4. Now 3 as Crad is dropped by Cadian.
Quickly now down to lower through ramp room. But there is a rotation ready for this, and it is just easy for NickelBack to finish things off.
I like this. The aggression is working out for them again. And this is going to make it a really spicy game of Nuke now. If they can keep this up and just not allow Heroic to do what they want to do, just as Heroic did to them previously.
Lackey able to take down Refresh early in this one. Around with the outside push. Love that, again, mixing it up. Unexpected timing for that aggression. Again, just catching Heroic off with these little plays. Taking the ball out of their course. And they're in a 2v4 before they've even really been able to set anything up on the map. So let's go Crad.
Another great round. 4 players alive.
Will they try to pressure hell? No, they just drop down straight to the lower site. Rotation's coming through here, but is it going to be quick enough for Edian to stop this? Up by the stairs, great peek. First shot connects. There's a second to be had, but no. Storm denies that one. And that's going to be the 4 versus 3 after plant here. Oh, it's got a little hole in the doors. Cheeky stuff from Shush.
I love that peak. Heroic fighting, almost on the flip side, like that surge from Heroic is kind of like what Entropiq started doing when they were on the T side of Ancient. Awkward engagement outside, and more weapons will be lost. They make it expensive, at least Entropiq.
Ooh. We'll see if he's able to somehow make good of it, though. Teammates coming through the main position. Crad is staying hidden right now. NickelBack playing distraction at this point so that Crad can do all the damage. There goes Crad. Good follow-up from NickelBack. The defense is good. Cadian's going to run straight into that one. And another round in which Entropiq are
able to stop Heroic in this round, and there's no bomb plant, and maybe they can breathe a sigh of relief. Completely blind Refresh. Look at the frags, the kill feed, the trades, the push into the bomb site, the chain flashes. Shush deleting, but again an exchange of a HG grenade. And we've got a 2 versus 3. Favor for Heroic, high ground for Elian. Dropping that smoke to obscure some angles as he looks to peek the A bomb site soon. Lucky coming out of the ladder, looking to find 2, but SS will trade, and Elian's there again. And now it's down to a 1v1. Cadian, position unknown, hasn't planted a bomb. Elian will use this time to try and rotate, but Cadian's already on that plant, and up Elian goes again. On the flashbang, Cadian looking towards main now, having a look, and he's got the right angle at the right time.
Embrace of Crad, who this time will be able to make that frag happen. And they're going to keep going in. Oh, Elian, is he going to be infiltrating? He's just going straight in there. Is he trying to block them? What's going on? Elian is just in the mix, and suddenly he's going to go down in the confusion, but that slowed things down.
Ooh.
Cadian's already lower, but he's lost his teammates. The rotation from Entropiq is good to go. Cadian with it all to do. A 1 versus 4, now a 1 versus 3 as he rotates back around to try to recover this bomb.
See, he pressed W, he peeks facing the wrong way.
Eli's just blocking them for so long. That's insane. Made a big difference, but here again oh, the shotgun's out. Let's go! Oh, the shotgun to delete everybody. And he gets to follow it up with that AWP in the hands of Elian. And Storm, he's got the auto shotgun. Watch out. Watch out.
Well, never mind. Great kills from NickelBack. This is a pistol round, so really got to land those headshots. Space being created. Crad's been spotted with the bomb, which means the rotation's coming in. Caught on the reload, though, is Tesses. Cadian's deleted as well. That's such an important frag for Storm. He's got an important position to try and hold here. Bomb being planted now over the coolant for the rods. And the CT's got to deal with this. 3 versus 4, but this can quickly get even worse for these teams. 3 versus 2 now. Crad looking the wrong way towards ramp. Down he goes. Shush and Refresh remaining as they try to take a hold of this pistol round, but now it's just Refresh. The numbers are not in his favor. Running out of bullets. Surely can't get a reload in. The knife, the blade, the sharp edge. NickelBack, he doesn't.
Will be the first in, wherever they end up going. And there it is. Out the hut he goes. And it's working out according to plan.
Revenge for Entropiq. Is in hell, and well, I think all of Heroic are in hell at the moment, but I was looking for this. I did ask for this from Cadian, and he has delivered a headshot. But do they have any more? Lucky trying to clean up the mess in that hell position, but he ran out of bleach, and there'll be 2 players remaining who will rotate now.
Yeah, the fact that he has the bomb is huge, and oh, that's just has a good timing there, but Crad is ready for it. And Shush is so out of position now, having to come up the vent. He might be able to pop out quite quickly. There we go. The Eagle might not be the best weapon for this, though. As Shush closes the distance, a double peek comes through. They are lining up, but it's down to the lower bomb site, but they need to get this opening against Tessus. The headshot position is going to be strong. He gets just a couple pixels, but somehow Crad still deletes him.
Man, he had the razor out, but he was the one who got scalped. Refresh now looking for the multi-frags, but all the doors are open. Big fan of doors in Entropiq on the B bomb site. Here we go. They've got some angles now. They've got more angles, rather, on the outside, and Shush will be the first to fall. Defuse kit by the double doors as Forrester waits. Got to be careful about his positioning, though, as Refresh is going to get revenge eventually. 40 seconds for NickelBack and Elian. They move into the A bomb site, or they try to. That's the bomb spotted with 12 HP now by the main position. Refresh just chilling by CT vent. They used to be a ladder there, not anymore. Now they know where Elian is as well. Double peek attempted, the trade will be good enough. NickelBack though, 1 versus 2. If he's fast, maybe he has a chance.
Oh, he's going to try to punish.
Oh,
no! Tessus, how dare you! With the HE ready to go.
From the current T side as well. Refresh and Shush trying to do it a little quieter though, and Forrester must be careful. Oh, he's the timing, never mind the timing. He has the AK over the M4, and he will deliver a very close range headshot, but there are more players to contend with. More players creeping to find angles on Forrester as he continues to jiggle and find side angles, looking to get all 3. He's done so much damage and just kept Heroic out of position while that bomb's been planted.
Yes.
Back creeping now, spotted with the bomb. You can see them desperately repositioning Heroic, 4 versus 2. So they'll post up together. And how on earth does Elian survive that? I don't know. There were 2 CTs here, but now Cadian's finding himself into trouble, drops the bomb, buys some time. Elian trying to catch the rotation, but Refresh on a ladder. Oscar
in that main position. Great start here for Entropiq. Dangerous stuff here for Heroic that don't have that much money. Fantastic flash. What a play coming in from Entropiq there. 3 versus 3 now as Tessus equalizes. Very tense here as Heroic tries to coordinate themselves all together for this retake. And there's the peek together. And Tessus will take down Forrester. It will rest on NickelBack. On that big rotation coming from the hell position.
Oh, first step.
Yep, that's not good. They
they
haven't hurt though. And doesn't get that first kill quickly enough. And Heroic pick up again a much needed round. And
that's an early advantage, not what Heroic needed at this juncture. This is their opportunity to try and tie the score, but it's going to have to be done the hard way. Lackey pushing before the smokes. Cadian, right place, right time. Moving to focus now on the squeaky position, but that's a very meaty flashbang. Forrester surely has a jump on him. The spray is here and the kill. Down goes Refresh as well, and it just goes from bad to absolutely terrible for Heroic as Entropiq make it to 15. Fast.
Exchange of utility as well. Quite indicative of what Entropiq are trying to do, which is to try to control this upper site. In they go. And initially, looking good here for the Danes. Tessus with a few brilliant shots there. Makes it into a 3v3, but down the vent they'll go. Storm might be quickly hitchhiking on this one, just joining them for the ride down to that lower site.
Yeah, Lackey's not going to be planting this bomb where he wanted to. But he may commit to it anyway, but Storm is here to stop that from happening. There will still be money for the full buy, but that is a much needed.
Going to go fast out the door, very fast indeed. Down the door, through the door, down the vents to the lower site. They lose 2 players along the way. Is it worth it? That's the question. Tessus, that's a good HE, surely. That's a good one. Yeah, 40 damage from that.
Yep, that'll help. Elian's got work to do. He's got a lot of work to do. Cheap kill onto Tessus. Only 4 more to find. What's the problem here? Lackey with the Mac-10 moving into the vents. Got 3 man on road moving together. I can't see how Lackey cleans this up unless they spread out a bit more. Cadian waiting. He's got to wait for these numbers, but the numbers for Entropiq are getting even worse. Elian now alone. He'll take out Cadian at the very least. He makes some steps, and Refresh will clean that one up. The bomb will surely be defused. Oh, they haven't done it in time. They didn't get on the bomb in time.
Otherwise, I'm sure he'd be dropping the kit on the bomb.
Well,
it's another fast up around, James. Yeah,
they've got no time to focus on the previous one. Refresh will try to make amends. So will Cadian and Shush with a quick flurry of kills. 4 spy in 2 rounds. There's no wrong decision. There's 2 different ways to skin the chicken, if you will. In they go to the A bomb site. Maybe this is the round. So many targets, can't pick the right one. And Entropiq actually will force their way in.
After time. Hasn't found an upgrade either. Tessus will be going first, and he's very weak, so the Glock actually does the damage. Elian providing value, but does go down in the end. NickelBack has to be so cautious, doesn't know which way to look. And this time, the bomb will be defused.
Yep, KD making doubly short.
Control in heaven.
They've got a lack of control in every choke point going into this A bomb side, actually. But Forrester needs to pick the right one. And Refresh will have a look for him and die. Now, they would have heard 2 players running into A earlier on, so they should expect Shush to be somewhere, and there will be a trade. Instantly looking behind him, Forrester. Cadian with the pistol out, and now Tessus finds himself alone, 1 versus 2, thinking about what to do. The right time to play. Bomb thrown on the low ground. SS will be deleted as well. So it will be 16-14. Entropiq edging it towards the end there. Very engaging, fast-paced game of Nuke. That's the best kind of Nuke. None of the slow business creeping behind smokes. Fast, violent, brutality from both squads.